everybody, this is Shawn Powell. I want to talk about something that I think is really going to help a lot of y'all out. If you're in Power Lead Systems and you are not fully, all in, I'm talking about like gold, diamond, and platinum. I want to explain to y'all the importance, and not only the importance, but exactly how I get such a high ratio of diamonds and platinum coming into my business on a regular basis. Okay, it's really, really simple, yet people don't do it. And so I'm going to be covering that, and that should not really be that long of a video, okay? So just so you know what gold is, gold obviously is when you come into Power Lead Systems. It's going to be this one right here. There's gold right here, okay? Gold gives you the ability to use all the tools inside of Power Lead Systems, and when you get somebody else to come into the business, you get affiliate pay from them, right? So not only do you get $20 a month every month that they're using their tools, you get a 50% match of whatever they make in the process. So it becomes a very valuable tool. It's great, but just to let you know, if you started on day one and you're getting out to people, it takes a little while to build your team up, because if you understand how gold is, every other one that you get until you get to your 10 people sponsored goes up to your upline, right? And before you start saying, oh, that's not fair, blah, 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 well, you go get about 20 people underneath you, and every other one that goes up that they're doing goes up to you, and see how fair it is. It goes up really quick, y'all. It's a great way to build your business, and also gives you incentive to help your downline to succeed. It's one of the best pay sources. The way I've seen it is just incredible. Now, out of the $53 a month, 30 of it goes back to the people, 20 to the direct sponsor, and then 10 of it to the person above them that sponsored them. So that's where their 50% match comes from, right? So in gold, if I was making, let's say, $1,200 this week or whatever it may be, and it was in gold members, you would make $600, a half of what I made if you sponsored me. Okay. Now, to let you know, that's great. I love gold. It's part of the business. You need to be gold. Now, diamond is going to be something that it really hit home for me right from the get-go. Diamond, you pay $147 one time. You get $100 for every time somebody goes diamond, right? And diamond has got the same qualities as gold does. What does that mean? It means that every other one until you reach to 10 goes up to your upline as well. So there's pass-ups. You can call them pass-ups if you like, right? So every other one that you put in until you reach 10. Gold and diamond are both this way. After you do your 10 spots, then the next 4 is yours, and the 5th one goes to your upline, and it stays that way. And your downline is going to be doing the exact same thing for you. So you're going to have days that you ain't even getting out to people. You haven't sponsored people. You're not doing anything. Next thing you know, you're going to be getting emails. Bam! I just got a new gold member because one of my downline passed it up. Bam! I just got a brand new diamond. You get paid $100. You had nothing to do with it, right? After that 147 that you pay one time for diamond, 125 of it goes back to the people. So $100 to the person right here that's directly sponsored you, and then $25 for the next person above them just because they were diamond and sponsored you. You understand what I'm saying? Plus, it goes however far up it goes. So if the person who sponsored you did not go diamond, then it will bypass them and go to the next person who is. You understand what I'm saying? So it's a great way of, it provides people the ability to want to go diamond. You don't want to get these emails letting you know you lost $100, okay? Now, I'll give you an example. I have one lady in my business. She lost 5 diamonds and 1 platinum in 1 year because she wasn't, pushing the diamond. She really thought that she wouldn't be missing any money. She lost 5 diamonds, y'all, $500. That was emails coming in letting you know just because she wasn't qualified. It does not take long at all for you to realize it's going to cost you more money not to be qualified diamond than it is to be diamond. Again, 147 one time, 125 of it goes back to the people. It's well worth it. Okay, I'll cover platinum, and then I'll get into exactly how I get my sales. Okay, platinum, $497 one time. You get $400 every time somebody falls on your pay line. The difference is there's no pass ups. Okay? So you stop that chain of command right there. You're on the tip top. If you are platinum, there's not going to be any money below you that's going to bypass you. No money whatsoever. Okay? So what does that mean? It means that 7 spots down, this person goes platinum. There is no every other one or anything like that. Every one of your direct downline, however far down they go, if you're the next one in line, you are going to get paid $400. Okay? So let's say that down here, this person goes platinum, and that shoe platinum right here, right? It's going to bypass every one of these. They're all getting them emails letting you know they just lost $400, and it's going to suck. It's going to suck really bad. And again, it's going to wake people up, y'all, and you're going to get paid at $400. Now, if I sponsored you, and I was right above you right here, right? Then I'd get paid $50 just because you got paid $400, and that happened yesterday. I got paid $400 yesterday, plus I got paid $50 yesterday. And I'll show you a little bit more of that in just a second as well. How many of these people are going to continue to get these emails? It'll make you sick to your stomach, especially if you're brand new starting off gold. When I first started in Powell Systems, y'all, the first month I made $700. Half of that, half of that came from diamonds. Now think about that, y'all. My first month in Powell Systems, I made $700. Half of it came from diamonds. While I was putting gold members in, that's great. That every other one is going to slow you down for building your own little business. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you have to, if you get a good team underneath you, that's great, but it's going to take a little while. It helps so much. I was so tickled to death that I went diamond on day one. It's just one of the best things I ever did. Right? Platinum. I was a hardhead. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you that, y'all. I'm like a lot of y'all probably are, right? If I could go back and tell myself, I'd tell me right now. My first month, I didn't miss any platinums. Now, why didn't I? Because I wasn't pushing platinum. I wasn't telling people to go platinum. I was telling people to go diamond. Y'all, you need to go diamond. Why would I push people to do something that I wasn't even qualified for? It wouldn't even make sense, right? Second month, right at the beginning, y'all, I lost $400 right at the beginning of the second month. That was an email that sucked. That email sucked hard. Within 30 days, I got another email saying I lost $400. That was $800 in just 30 days. You got to realize I only made $700 total my first month. That would have more than doubled my second month. You see what I'm saying? Just for platinums alone. 497, 450 of it goes back to the people. You're not going to find a business anywhere that pays at ratios like that to the people so unfairly like it does beneficially to us. It's absolutely incredible. Okay. Now, I want to show you something. I've got some messages coming in here. Okay, cool. It's not showing. Probably making my little thingy beep. I apologize. All right. What do I do to make diamond and platinum sales? All right. This is my timeline. Yesterday, Esteban went platinum, right? So I got $400 right here for him going platinum because I sponsored him in Power Lead Systems. That's great. What am I going to do when I get that? I'm going to take a picture right here, make sure I got all of this, don't want his emails or anything like that up there, right? And then I'm going to congratulate him. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to put my link, this is my timeline, and I'm going to make momentum because I want other people to see this. I want other people to see this as well, right? I got a guy going gold. He's probably asking questions, right? Don't look like he's in yet. He might be in before this video's done. That's fine. I'm gonna finish this first. All right. So I used this and congratulate him, and on my timeline I put a link because I want to produce momentum for myself. I'm creating momentum. So I busted my ass to get members in, and then on day one, I tell people about diamond and I tell people about platinum and how important it is. And I explain to them what I just explained to you about, the diamonds. How if I'm diamond up here and the next 5 people aren't, and the sixth one goes diamond, bypasses every one of y'all, and you get an email letting you know you lost $100, you continue to get those emails. Same with platinum. People who are brand new coming into a business, they are going to look to you, your sponsor, right? And what you got to do is tell them what you need them to do. They need to go all in. If you don't give all in, y'all, you are going to be giving money away. And the worst part is, it's going to me, you know? So if you came in and you didn't want to go diamond, that's fine. Because let me show you what happens here, y'all. Now, this is from yesterday, early yesterday, right? It's been 24 hours ago. Okay. I do a couple motivational things that's up here. Then I show Not a Bad Day, $600 in PLS. This was actually, I got two platinums yesterday, or two platinums came in, two diamonds yesterday, and a new gold member, right? So all in all, it's 450, 550, 650. One of these platinums didn't go to me. It was my downline getting paid for his money. Remember I said, if he gets paid 400, then I get paid 50. If he hadn't have done it, I would have got another $400, y'all. You understand that, right? So $450 came from just platinum yesterday alone to me. That's enough to pay my house payment, or I used to have a house payment for $400. That's enough to pay for my house payment right by itself, y'all. Just for being platinum for one day. Then I got two diamonds. This was all in August the 9th. This was yesterday. And then I got one new gold member, right? Okay. Again, I'm going to put something like this here because it's producing momentum. It's producing momentum, right? Now, I've got people that start seeing that I'm succeeding inside the Facebook groups. A lot of the time, these people are going to reach out to me, and here I go. I take, let's say maybe the last couple of weeks or something like this. This is less than 30 days. And then I put something like this, $670 a day right here for traffic. I'm sorry, for Power Lead Systems. And then I showed, these days coming in. Why do I do this? And I tell people what Power Lead Systems means to me because I want to produce momentum. If I'm getting a platinum sale in and I got two in the same day, I'd be a dumbass not to use that to my advantage, right? Seriously. Now, this is my own timeline, right? Now, I want as many people using my share code as possible. So I posted up here because I got people asking me about my share code. So I posted up here. And what am I going to do? I'm going to talk about diamonds and platinum. And I'm even going to make a video just like I'm doing now, right? And I'm going to show people. I got this as small as I could to show as many diamonds as I could up here without it getting so small you couldn't read it anymore. And you see where I got two here, two here, two here, two here, two here. You got a bunch of days like this, right? This is not even close. I got over 200 diamonds in the first 2 years and a couple of months, right? Well, let me show you. Here's that diamond yesterday, and here's the diamond right here, right? And those are the two platinums that came in. Okay. Now, so your job is two things. It's really, really important. It's going to help get you some diamond and platinum sales. And it's the only two things you can do. Okay? Number one, you've got to get these call to actions out. If it's a follow-up email for somebody going in gold, great. What's this follow-up emails need to be? Telling them that they need to friend you on Facebook so that you can personally welcome them to the Facebook group. Why is that so important? Because Power Lead Systems, let me show you this. Official Power Lead Systems has 40,000 people in it. 40,000 people that love this business. And there's going to be a lot of people posting the money they've made, the new members that's come in, and things of that nature, right? Seeing the guy right here showing his. Y'all, you'd be surprised how when I got into online business, the reason I was motivated was not my sponsor. It was the people in the Facebook group that believed in the business that made me want to do the business. So you want to get people around it. Now, I'll show you my Facebook group is Action Taker Success Group. So what did I do yesterday? I get inside my Facebook group. This was 1 hour ago. And I produce momentum. I'm going to show people what Diamond does for me. So you're going to have people who are succeeding in the business posting in the Facebook group for the people that you're welcoming into the Facebook group for the brand new business, right? If you didn't go diamond, y'all, if you didn't go diamond and platinum, they're still going to be seeing this. You know what's going to happen, right? They are going to get the big picture. They are going to be influenced to go big in their business. And you are going to get emails saying you just lost that money. $100, $400. How many is it going to take for you to realize that it's not hard to get people to go diamond and platinum? To word it exactly correctly, day one, the sponsor needs to tell their people what diamond and platinum is and how important it is. It don't do you no good to do that if you're not qualified. So what are you going to have to do? When you get in, you have to go all in. Because do you really want to get these emails letting you know you've lost $100? Can you imagine me getting 200 of these emails? And y'all, I'm gonna tell you, a lot of these emails, a lot of these diamonds I get now, I, I hadn't even been promoting Power Lead Systems directly. To be honest, I was always promoting another business. But I would tell people the importance of Power Lead Systems and how I brand myself in these businesses and what it's meant to me, right? So these people in these other businesses would get into the business with me. Can you imagine me not being diamond? How many of these emails would it take for you to start slapping yourself in the face? And not even lightly. I'm talking about you got to wake your ass up. That's how you do this business, y'all. If you wait for your new member that just came into Power Lead Systems, that's great, y'all. But if you wait and assume they're going to figure it out, you are going to shoot yourself in the foot because they're not going to do it. A month from now, a lot of times they're not going to get it. They're not even going to know what diamond is. My sponsor didn't push it. Obviously, it must not be that important. What's my job? Is to get people in this Facebook group and then influence them to show them the importance of diamond and platinum like this. Like this. This is Esteban. This is my buddy right here that's gone platinum yesterday and got diamond. He got a diamond yesterday and a platinum, y'all. $500 a day for him. Might be $520 a day for him. That's incredible. This guy right here, he's got a diamond recently. He's got several gold members coming in. Congratulating people coming into the business. This Miss Lucy right here. And I do the same thing. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. I'm supporting the people. And here's me again showing the same, for momentum. And this is me congratulating Esteban on going platinum, right? And then also told him he got his first diamond yesterday as well. This is going to influence people to go diamond and platinum. There's just no other way around it. And all you've got to do, you can make it beneficial for yourself, or you're going to shoot yourself in the foot. Now, here's another side of it that people don't think about and don't even know about. A lot of people don't. The people who go diamond and platinum in their business, one, if not both, right? Nobody goes platinum without going diamond. I'm going to tell you that. They're going to do both. You may get diamond and then they'll lose some emails and then finally eventually go platinum. Okay. But when they go platinum and diamond in their business, they are invested in that business. What does that mean? It means they're going to grow their business, they're going to use your tools, and they're going to be in it longer than the other people that may be in your business. Why? Because they are invested in the business. They are going to use the tools. Yo, I can tell you, and I love Power Lead Systems. It has been the way that I've made, succeeded in my other businesses and made really good money out. I use my tools. I was at a point, and I've been paid nonstop for 2 years plus in Power Lead Systems, right? If I didn't make a dime in Power Lead Systems, it wouldn't matter. It would not even matter to me because I was making so much money in my primary businesses making funnels like these. Why is it so important to use your tools? Because this is how you replicate and duplicate your systems for your downline. This is how you tell people, you can brand yourself and tell people what you think of your business. This is magic, y'all. Nobody that's got a default landing sales page for anything is using default whatever is ever going to outdo someone telling what they think about their business and believe in the business and brand themselves in the process and stand out, y'all. You'd be that one person compared to everybody else using that same default landing sales pages. What's going to happen is going to put you head and shoulders above anybody else in that business. I know what I'm talking about. I really do. So, in my opinion, number one, how to get diamond and platinum sales, tell them as soon as possible. Tell them as soon as possible. Explain to them how diamond is and how platinum is. Number two, get them in the Facebook groups where they're around these people. That now, if they're already joined Power Lead Systems, you ain't got nothing to worry about. They're not going to jump boat and go somewhere. What you can do and need to be doing, to be honest, y'all, is showing them that their sponsor believes in the business. What would mean more to you than to see your sponsor commenting on that Facebook group where they welcomed you in personally and see that you're a beacon for the business? There's nothing more that that person can do. That sponsor can impress you more that way than anything else. And then get connected with other people, seeing them succeed and having diamonds and gold and platinum sales. Y'all, it's going to make a burn in their stomach, and they're going to want to do the business. It's hard to get that way without the sponsor being part of it. If you try to hide behind some kind of sales funnel, I don't care whose funnel it is, whatever you're using, and 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 just let an autoresponder email go out and that's it, and you call it your business, you're going to fail, or you're going to struggle at minimum. They need to see who you are. They need to know what you think. They got to see that. I don't know. Have you ever had to choose between someone who believes in their business and is out getting seen and showing what they think about their business compared to someone that you don't even know? Y'all could be posting the same message on the same post in a Facebook group, and you won't even know it's that you're their sponsor. It's the hugest way of failing in online business that I know of, to be honest. You see what I'm saying? So that's all you got to do, y'all. Get all in. Tell them on day one. Explain to them what diamond means, what platinum means. Let them know that you're accessible. Help them, y'all. Power Lead Systems. Number one thing that I'd say to do on day one is to go ahead and get those share codes up and going so they'll have something and get out to the people. This is a Power Lead Systems funnel. It works fine, y'all. Let me show you. Let me show you a couple of things I've made here. Um, I'll tell you what. Let me go to pictures and let me type in PLS. I think that might be the best way to do it. Okay, this is this is one of my ads that I just created for Power Lead Systems, and I took this and I use photo grid. It's free. I use my phone to post. I don't even use this Facebook account. I use another Facebook account just for posting. That works really well for me. And I post the dates right here so you can see this in the times and the dates. And I think this is a really good way of once you build momentum to help you get more momentum by doing stuff like this. And this grabs so much attention, y'all. It's sweet. It's got me and my little boy right here. Has yesterday's date up there. Has $670 yesterday. This is good for today. I also have it where it doesn't have the date up here. So if I want to use this, it's fine. Let me tell you something. Just because I made this does not mean it works. Okay? So what does that mean? It means I'm getting out to people. I'm showing them this. This has not been a real successful advertisement for me today. But I think it looks fine. It looks like it grabs a lot of attention. It's not what I think about it that matters. It's what the people think, the leads do and think about it. That's what matters. Okay? So that's not really working good for me. But let me show you what has worked good for me this week. This ad here has kicked butt for me. I don't know if you can see all of it or not. I'm trying. Okay, there you go. There you go. Okay. This has worked really well for me. New growth for 30 days, 7 new members in the past 2 days, and I actually show the dates of it right here, where the people are coming there, 7 new gold members, and I put not even including the weekly residual. To be honest, more money was shown in the other, but this is just a more interesting looking page. So what can I do is learn from the things I create, and then, if I got 3 or 4 ads that work really good, then maybe all I got to do is update those ads with the newer things that's even bigger. Now, some of y'all, and I will give you a little lesson about momentum right here, y'all. Some of y'all on day one is like, well, I don't have stuff like that. You don't need that necessarily, y'all. If you show people what you think about your business, YouTube, Facebook, particular, are incredible ways to brand yourself in any business. You show people what you think about your business. Get in front of a video and tell them, hey, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and tell you, I love this business. This is what it's done for me and what it will mean to me and my little boy, blah, 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 and just let go. It's going to do a lot for you. You can do that in the Facebook world as well, okay? I've gotten a bunch of leads when I had no credibility whatsoever with nothing more than a picture of me and my little boy. Telling people what you think about your business and being sincere can do a lot for you, okay? Now, when you're getting out there, and let's say that you want to try some ads, and if you want to do some ads with money on it, that's fine. Use somebody else's credibility. I'm not telling you to steal their stuff. There's a big difference. I'm telling you to post something like, look, y'all, this person right here is in my Facebook group. Really check this out. This guy's making, $2,000 a week in Power Lead Systems. This is absolutely incredible. I love this business. I get to see the big picture. I know what's happening in the future. Just let go and tell people what you think. It's going to work for you. I've seen people in other businesses that had used someone else's credibility and made $28,000 in their first month off of a business, and by using someone else's credibility. I've seen it absolutely work. So it does work. Use someone else's credibility. Tell people what you think about your business if it'll help you out, but don't lie and tell them it's yours, because you are going to lose all credibility once they get into business and see that you're lying. Don't lie to your people, y'all. It's not worth it. Now, the moment that you come in, let's say that I stepped away for 2 months, right? But I've got all these sales right here, right? I've got all these things. What would I do? I would make an ad, and I wouldn't have the dates up here, right? Now, I love using the dates, but that's fine. What I want to do is I'm going to bust my ass in this world so that I can get some momentum created. Now momentum from today, momentum from this week. And it may mean me laying down the hammer for 2 weeks to do it, right? Some of y'all don't know this. I will show you this real quick, y'all. I think it's pretty important. I like for y'all to know I'm thinking here. I did this 4 days ago. Before that was 6 days. 6 days, this is a week ago. I make a lot more videos than this, to be honest, y'all. I do a lot of videos. The reason I haven't done that many lately, and these are 8-minute video, 10-minute video, short videos, right? It's because I am killing the Facebook world. I'm perfecting some skills that I used to do in the first place. I used to get ridiculous amount of leads with Facebook. So I wanted to focus at Facebook for a little while, get myself back on par with Facebook. I really hadn't done a lot of Facebook promoting since about December, January. And I was getting really good lead numbers in. So I'm busting my ass getting out the people, and and to be honest, you always want to have to bust your ass in your business somewhere, especially at the beginning. And that's the best time to do it because you got all this excitement and enthusiasm. And focus at that one way, whatever way you want to get out. If it's YouTube, Facebook, or whatever. I keep saying the same thing. It's because it's the freaking answer, y'all. Just the answer. And you focus at one way of getting out the people, and you master that one way, and you don't quit. That's exactly what it takes to make it, right? Okay. So I've stayed focused at Facebook. Today was one of the slowest days I have had in a while. But you're still going to get results coming in, y'all. I don't know how many. I don't want to show no emails or anything in here. Let me click away real quick. But and to me, that's what happens. And then what happens is I make new momentum. That new momentum, I now start posting in my ads, just like I showed you a second ago, right? With this one of these ads over here. Yeah, I think this one. Okay. And then I just add to it. And before long, I look back. To be honest, y'all, this 7 new members right here in 2 days was really more valuable. I got 8 people in 3 days. I know I got 8. I think it was a little bit slower third day. Was actually more impressive than this part up here, because I was kind of starting from a dead stop, to be honest, and I had to work my ass off to get a little bit of this up here. This is August, y'all. Let me tell you, where I have learned the last few years, before school starts, people go on vacation for the last time before school starts. This is the slowest time of the year, period. July, I'd say from about mid-June, somewhere in the ballpark. July and August are extremely dead. It's extremely dead. I'm not saying you can't get leads, because I got maybe about 300 leads in the last week. I've done fairly well considering. But to be getting ridiculously high lead numbers, no, not yet. But my sales funnel's ready. I've put the work in. I've honed my skills down, and I've already started some new momentum right here. Right, all this is dated within less than like a couple of weeks from today's date. And when new people come in, what am I going to do? I'm going to do it again. I'm literally just going to show, I'm going to make a new image. And I'm gonna put some new stuff right here, and you can see this right here. And if it's good enough, I might just make one ad with just the last couple of days showing I made $1,600 in 2 days or 3 days or whatever, right? Bust your ass. Tell people what you think about your business. You're gonna have to let go. The ones who are having problems and issues are the ones who have hangups. When you decide that you really want to do your business and you get to the point you don't give a damn what anybody thinks, that's when everything starts changing. It's not going to happen until you do it. Any of y'all who have joined any business, I want you to listen to me real good, and you think that you're going to hide behind a funnel and an autoresponder email and people aren't going to know who you are and you're going to get rich, you're lying to yourself. And either you're going to spend thousands of dollars and realize that ain't going to work, or you're going to get pissed off with it enough that you're going to say, you know what, Shawn's right. I'm going to let go of everything right now and build my business. I'd rather have my business than I give a damn what anybody thinks. I'd rather have my business and show people I'm passionate about my business and brand myself in the process. And then make your own landing sales pages for your own people, y'all. That's when you really get to the next level and everything starts changing. It's worth it, y'all. It really is. Bust your ass. Make some of that now momentum. That now momentum starts down here, y'all. You know what I'm saying? 1 or 2, I think it's 2 days before I got paid another gold member. And then next thing I know, go from here to here, here. Why did that work out for me this way, y'all? Because I've never promoted Power Lead Systems directly. I've always used Power Lead Systems with another primary business and had it as my secondary. And I've had some businesses that I didn't even use it at all. I just used the tools, and the ones I thought needed, I'd let them know. But most of the time, I offered Power Lead Systems on a regular basis, most of the time. I've decided that it was time to focus at Power Lead Systems. The business is rock solid. There's nobody does a better ratio of income than what Power Lead Systems does. All right, y'all. I'm just going to end this. You already know the answers. I'm not going to keep kicking the dog over and over. If you're not in Power Lead Systems, go ahead and hit this right here. I'm just going to go ahead and tell you this is an absolute incredible. I've got the let's see here. People are commenting right here. This is some people in Power Lead Systems. Here's Wednesday's night webinar. Here's the Thursday's night webinar. If you need to see some more information, if you click right here, it's going to take you directly, into a page of nothing explaining exactly how to get paid in writing. If it makes it simpler for you, I added that. Follow what this banner tells you right here. I love making banners; they're pretty cool. Sign up a gold member right here, and then go ahead and go diamond right from day one. I went diamond the same time I went gold. And to be honest, y'all, if you really believe in this business and you're listening to what I'm telling you, and go ahead and go platinum, y'all. I'm telling you, if I could have went back and told myself that $800 still haunts me. It still haunts me. I know it's ridiculous because I've had a lot of platinum since then. Like I said, I've gotten, I think, I don't know, 4, maybe 3 or 4. I think 5, and last month I got 5 platinums. That's $2,000, y'all, right by itself. Every bill I've got on even equal $1,100. So I mean, it's just absolutely incredible. All right, y'all. Go ahead and click the link down below. Go ahead and sign up. Friend me on Facebook, y'all, and I'll personally welcome you in my Facebook group. And just take this business seriously. And not only that, y'all, as soon as you sign up, go ahead and hit this Get Your Sales page. And it's going to take you to a page that looks like this. And just follow what it shows. I got the illustrations right here. There's share codes right here for it. That's got 2 share codes so that you have your webinars that's built inside. And watch the video, y'all. Once you're done, you'll have your sales funnel all ready to go. I have got a great training page that's built inside of here. Where am I at here? Is this a training page? There you go. Got all sorts of training pages that's been added here on a regular basis. You're more than welcome to use any of this to help you out in any way, form, or fashion. A lot of these are brand new videos. And y'all, I can tell you, get around these kind of people, and you're going to do well in this business, okay? I appreciate it. If you need anything, just let me know.